What's up YouTube, Mike here with Padbangers.com, today with a new sound check, and today we will have a look at Relayer by UVI. It's a very precise and creative multi-tap delay for your DAW, and you can get it on their website uvi.net. The price is 129 bucks. Now what you get with Relayer is a very easy to use but also very complex delay plugin. You can go from very simple delays to very weird rhythmic percussion patterns, and I will show you how to set it up real quick, and I will give you a quick overview on the interface. So let's go to Ableton, and to give you a quick demonstration and to I think that way you can understand it pretty easy is I just set up a hi-hat loop here, and it's just a single hi-hat hit on the first downbeat. So that's all it is. And now we start shaping the delay with Relayer. And I think you will be pretty surprised what results you can achieve with this. So this is the interface right here. And on the left side, we got the timing settings. So here you can set your delay timing from 1/8 to 1/16, triplets, dotted, everything is available here. You also can deactivate the sync, and you will have a free running delay with where you can choose the amount in milliseconds. We got an option for the feedback, and we got a setting for the repeats. So that means we can set exactly how many taps of that delay we want to hear every time it is triggered. So that's really cool. Now let's say we go here to 1/16 of a note, and I choose 8 repeats. It will sound like this. So if I go to 15, we should have a full loop because the first downbeat is already in the pattern. So we have exact control over the taps of that delay. So that's really nice. But we can do so much more. There's also a tab for the time settings, so we can increase and decrease the hi-hat over time. We have a setting for pan, and we have 2 effects settings where we can choose from a comp filter, bi-quad filter, over vowel, wah-wah, a bit crusher, and a wave shaper. We have 2 of these slots with different settings. There are LFOs available for modulating these filters. You can draw in the cutoff of that filter over time, stuff like that. And we also got a feedback where we can choose different type of drives, or either analog drive, tape, or tube, and feedback tabs and stuff like that. So there's a lot of tools included to modulate the sound of that reverb. Also what we have is here a coloring section where we can choose different things. We can choose tape devices, headphones, digital devices. We got room reverbs in here. We got speaker cabinets. We got special effects like reverse ping pong, stuff like that. So this is also very handy, and you can create really easy rhythmic patterns that sounds totally different from what you started with. So that's really nice. Also, we got a mastering filter here. So we got a low pass and high pass filter that affects all steps at once, and we got another modulation which modulates the time of the reverb as well. And also we got an input gate, and this can be automated. So if you only want several parts of an audio take or of your loop be affected by the delay, you can input it here, or you can draw it in via automation, and it will work as a standard gate in here. Alright, so now let's turn our hi-hat loop into something more interesting. And first of all, I want to show you the time setting here. And so over time we can increase or decrease the value of the tempo. And down here you see a little bit how your settings are affected over the loop. And you also have different tools to transform these values, so you can shift them around without changing them. You can skew them very easy. You can flip them vertically or flip them horizontally. So there's a lot of settings, also a lot of presets with a random feature. So you have pretty easy, very different results. That's really nice. So we go here back to straight snapping and we draw in more like that. Now let's listen how it sounds like. So you can go from a single hi-hat hit to rolling hi-hats. And of course this works with every kind of sound. I just used the hi-hat here because it's really easy to understand how this time setting affects a single sound. And of course you can do this also for the gain. So when we choose a random feature here, so this almost sounds like a bouncing ball delay. So really easy to achieve stuff like that as well. Now let's go for the pan setting. Pan setting is of course really easy. Let's make this a little bit shorter and I will show you exactly how this works like. So you can alternate panning for each delay tab. Really easy. Sounds like this. So pretty nice. And now with the effect settings, these are really interesting. So let's say, for example, we use here a redox, like a wave, a bit crusher. We choose some more jitter and we use a little bit of LFO and offset and we transform these via a preset like this. Let's play it back. Now let's say we want to combine this with a comp filter. Let's go to the feedback, turn in some drive. Alright, let's say we don't want to hear the original hi-hat at all. Then we just dial out the dry amount and increase one more step. So we have 8 repeats. And we will have a really nice modulated hi-hat pattern that is more like a percussion loop now. Let's choose some coloring, maybe a little bit of reverb. So as you can see, this is pretty crazy. We just started with a single hi-hat hit and now got like a full sequence of sound. Really, really cool. And actually, this is what I use Relayer 50% of the time for. It's not for delay, it's for creating new sounds. And it's so much fun to use it for that. But also, you can use it for any kind of delay. Also for the pretty basic stuff. It's a tool for everything. So it's really, really nice. Now let's deactivate this track and go to a more traditional delay example. Here I got the Matrix 12, and I got just a single synth step, and I will keep this running and browse through the different presets so you can hear exactly how this stuff sounds like. Maybe I increase this to 2 loops so you get a little bit more time to realize what's going on. And let's play this back dry real quick. So that's it. Pretty simple synth step. And so let's go through the presets here, and there are a lot of them. But I will just let it run, and you will see how it sounds like. So we start with the long delays here. It's called 1/4 Crash Utility High Pass. Let's go. Got some short delays. And of course, if you like a preset, you can easily tweak it from there. So, really nice sounds. Then we got doubling and chorus effects here. Now the beat twister probably works better with a drum loop, so let's get a drum loop real quick. Let's grab this one here. as you can see, you can get so dope results with just a few tweaks of the knobs here. It's so much fun to use. Now let's go back to our synth step and choose a few more presets here. And we go to some of the special effects. So here's also the comp filter used to generate even chord sounds, which is pretty amazing for a delay plugin. Let's go here to robotic. Vocoding. Really nice. And here's some warp settings. And you see, from just a single chord step, we get like a really ambient pattern just from one plugin, from this single delay plugin with so many modulation possibilities. I really like it. It's so much fun to use. Yeah, so basically that's it. Relayer by UVI. Let me know what you guys think of it. Post me some comments. If you use it, what do you use it for? Do you use it more for the classic delay stuff or more the creative and complex delay stuff? Just let me know in the comments. And so yeah, that's it for this time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, please give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Show some support. That would be greatly appreciated. Come over to facebook.com/Padbangers, and if you have any questions, just shoot me a message there or comment, of course, in the video. I hope to see you guys next time. Mike, padbangers.com. Peace out.